This is SEMA Central. I'm Kevin Ostie at the 2017 SEMA show in Las Vegas, joined by my good friend, Mr. Doug Evans. Doug, welcome to the stage. You've had a heck of a year.
Well, I have, Kevin. Thanks very much. I mean, I'm thrilled with the show, and you know, it's like coming to Disneyland every year. I think I figured this out today. It's either the 33rd or 34th SEMA show I've been to, so it's great.
So you started 15 years before you were born? Or?
Exactly, yeah. I'm really only 25.
Right, yeah, me too. So you, in all those 30-some years of coming here, you have found the need to get involved with the SEMA organization and have done many different capacities.
Yes, SEMA is the life's blood of the industry that you and I love. You and I go all the way back to Hot Rod Magazine and doing Hot Rod TV together, and we both know that all of those readers and viewers, without SEMA and the companies that are SEMA members, they'd have to pick out cooking or something because they wouldn't have the car hobby. So not that there's anything wrong with cooking, but
no.
SEMA is the lifeblood that keeps the industry moving. So that's why I've gotten involved in it.
So when you first got involved, what did you do?
I first got involved directly with SEMA on the ARMO Select Committee, which is the restoration hub of SEMA. At the time, I was the publisher of our group of Peterson titles that covered vintage restoration. And the desire was for the Select Committee to have better reach to who that end user was. So I got tapped on the shoulder and I thought, you know, if our readers are pleased and my involvement in SEMA can deliver better products for them, it's going to be good for our business too. So that was kind of the beginning. And I ended up being on ARMO for 6 years.
Yeah. So what's it like to volunteer for this organization? I mean, it does so many different things for so many people.
Oh, well, it's fantastic. I mean, I can tell you that throughout all the different aspects of the things that I've done for SEMA, I get 10 times back for every one thing that I contribute. You know, my small little contribution just keeps coming and coming and coming back for all the fun and joy it brings me. So it's pretty cool.
Well, it must be, because you stayed involved and gone on and on and up to be part of the board, and this year into the SEMA Hall of Fame.
Yeah, that's
incredible. Congratulations.
Yeah, well, that's I keep thinking they're talking about somebody else looking over my shoulder, but no, that's been fun. And you know, when you read the list of names that are in the Hall of Fame, I just still find it hard to believe that I'm going to be written next to some of those guys, actually any of those guys. And particularly nice for me is one of my Hall of Fame classmates is Gigi Carlton, who you and I both remember as being Bob Peterson's personal assistant for 45 years. So Gigi's great, and it's an honor. And of course, Barry McGuire is the other guy, and there's only one Barry McGuire. So
absolutely.
For me to be standing next to those two is something else.
So standing at this level and having your list of experiences with the organization, what do you think needs to happen for the future to continue to grow?
Well, I think the things that I focused on while I was chairman of the board of SEMA remain critical priorities. You know, we talk about legislative and regulatory issues, which are important. We talk about advanced vehicle technology and how do we address it. That's important. But the single most important thing to me, and if we don't get it right, none of the rest of it matters, is engaging young people in the hobby. Who are going to be the next people who come in and buy all of the wonderful parts we see here in the exhibition halls, and who is it going to be the next guy that comes into your shop and wants a car built, or comes to work for you in that shop, or for any of these wonderful manufacturers that are here. Who is the next Vic Edelbrock going to be? So we need to continue to do that outreach and cultivate. And as Mike Rowe likes to say, you don't need to spend $400,000 and end up working at a Starbucks because you can't get a job. You know, a good welder makes $100,000 a year, and a good car builder does pretty well too. So
and they enjoy it far more.
Oh, as we know.
Yes.
As we know.
Well, excellent insights, Doug. Again, congratulations on everything you've been able to accomplish and for being part of such a great organization. Thanks for joining me on the stage here at SEMA Central in Las Vegas for the 2017 SEMA show.